Hi, I'm Ant and welcome to Ant's Country Life. Today I'm going to show you how we trap moles, which a lot of you have been asking why the walls come down. Well, we have moles in England. They're a little black mammal and they dig tunnels under the ground, build mole hills, and when they go under the walls they leave a little tunnel behind, and over the years the stones on the bottom of the wall sink into these tunnels that they built and the walls fall down. Also, the molehills in the fields, if they get into the fields where the farmers is cutting silage and hay for the cattle and sheep, if the molehills is picked up and the soil's picked up when they're making the silage and whatever, the hay, this can poison the cattle through the winter. So in order to get rid of the moles, they use one of these two types of mole traps. The first one, they look quite severe. The first one is very, very simple. It's a scissor action, and that's it there. And you set it into the tunnel, the mole comes through, knocks that, and it closes. Scissor action closes, traps them all in there, and it's as simple as that. Very, very easy. And another one is this one here, which is a tunnel trap. And as you can see, you put it in the ground, into the tunnel, the mole comes in one end and it pushes this little trigger here, and as it does so, sets the trap off. And this catches them all in here, and that's the second way, second type we can use, which catches the moles. So what we'll do is we'll have a look down the field, find some tunnels, set some mole traps, and I'll show you how they work. We found some fresh mole hills here, so we'll have a go. We'll put the cane in, see if we can find a tunnel, and we'll set some traps. So first of all, if we push in, you can see it's quite firm, the ground here, but we'll try there you go. You see it's gone straight in, very, very soft. So that's into the tunnel there. So what I'll do is I'll get the spade, we'll dig the tunnel out, and then we'll set the trap. So there you go, that's the mole tunnel running from the mole hill back over. So we've opened that up, and now what we'll do is we'll put the traps in, and we'll show you how we set them up. Now that we've found the tunnel, we're using, this is quite a deep tunnel, so I'll use the tube trap. You've seen the scissor trap. So what we'll do, because the moles use a sense of smell to find worms in the ground, they'll smell my hands and they smell the trap. So this is the fresh mole soil that it's pushed up. So we just rub that onto the trap and your hands, and this disguises the smell of the trap, so the mole can't smell it, in theory. So what we do is we place that into the tunnel, in there. You having a sniff smell? Ben? And then, to make sure it's dark all the way around, we just put some soil in, cover the trap with some of the molehill soil. That's it. And then we'll put the cane back in so we know where we're at, and we'll leave that for a few hours, let them all work the ground, and hopefully we'll catch them, and we'll come back and have a look later on anyway. Just while we're waiting for the mole trap to sit in the field for a few hours, what I'll do is I'll fill the bird feeders up. We're putting sunflower hearts in, because in the garden we'll get a lot of siskins and goldfinches and chaffinches and what have you, and they absolutely love these shelled sunflower hearts, which is these here, and they absolutely love them. Really, really high in energy for the little birds this time of year. So we'll fill both these feeders up and rehang them, and then while we're doing that, it'll give us a little bit of time, fill in a little bit of time while we're waiting for the mole trap to do its business. And as you can see, we love the little birds in the garden as well, so this will attract them. I would just like to let you know that in the next clip of video, you're going to see a dead mole. So I lift it out, and there you go. We've caught them all in the trap, and it's dead. It kills them straight away. And there you go. There's a little mole, and you can see by his claws on the front, his big hands like shovels, and they use them to pull the soil back, dig the tunnel, and make these molehills, which unfortunately are spoiling the fields and the pastures. And these are the main reason as well that the stone walls, which you've seen us rebuilding, and this is why they come down. This mole digs a tunnel along the front of the stone, and over the years they tip in, and then the stone slides off, and the wall comes down. So that's the reason that they catch these. And also, if the soil in the pastures is picked up by the balers when they're cutting the hay, it poisons the cows over the winter, and the bacteria is not good for them. So that's the reason as well that they're caught. But years gone by, the mole, because it has such a soft fur, they used to make moleskin trousers and moleskin gloves, but not anymore. Now they're just a pest. So that's the reason we'll come and catch them. Don't forget to like, subscribe and put your notifications on, and thank you very much for watching.